Hey y'all, what's up? Eric Johnson with y'all again with a halftime report. Georgia, 24-0. Marshall, they can't do nothing. Georgia Bulldogs looking solid. The thing I want to see in the second half is, Zachariah Brent to get more catches, more tight ends get more catches. In the offensive line, stop letting the defense, knock Gunner Stockton balls down, and I'm gonna need Gunner Stockton to stop like looking at his receivers and just throwing it right at them because these safeties will just look at it and that can end up being a bad thing for the Georgia offense. But it's looking good. Definitely want to see more of the run game with the running backs. I think by the time this game finishes, Gunner Stockton might have 100 yards rushing. So it's definitely looking good for him today. No passing touchdowns, so I expect him to get at least one or two by the end of this game. So with that being said, it's looking real good for the Georgia Bulldogs. They come out sluggish. They came out guns blazing, scored 24 points in the first half. And, just Kirby is just coaching them up. It's a lot of miscues, on, certain ends with, passes being deflected and, certain things not being on point. But, hey, it's the first game. We all make mistakes. But I know this. My Georgia Bulldogs is doing so much better than them Texas Shorthorns, the so-called number one best team within the nation, who went down today. If y'all haven't looked at my latest video, to the Ohio State Sucknuts, the reigning and defending national champions. They went down in a low-scoring game. Arch Manning was out here seeing ghosts. He was out here like a stripper on his first day on the pole, straight up players club style, straight up diamond. The lights were too bright for him, man. I know it's his first game, but everybody been riling him up as a Heisman contender. Can you only imagine what he gonna do? Because they still got to play Georgia. They still got to play some really good teams. Hell, if Texas A&M can do something this season, that's gonna be a really good game too. So, Arch Manning gonna have to get his shit together. You supposed to be the number one best quarterback within the nation, and you playing like complete shit. You playing like complete garbage. You didn't have no passing touchdowns. Yeah, you had a rushing touchdown, but you didn't even have over 200 yards passing. Like, this shit is crazy, man. Arch Manning, I'm gonna need you to do better, man. Texas, I'm gonna need you to stop buying these players Lamborghinis. Stop giving them NIL deals. Stop giving them all this big time money. Well, some of these players do deserve it though, but you can't be treating these players like the NBA. You got these garbage can ass players out here getting all this max contract money and they ain't doing nothing on the field. So, with that being said, peace up, short horns down. Congratulations to the Sucknut man. Congratulations to Army for losing to a lower ranked tier team, TS. I forgot what the team was called. I think it was called Tarleton State, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all put that in the comment section if y'all know what team I'm talking about. There was like a weird game. I think they went into like two overtimes, but there was a back and forth game. But shout out to that school, Tarleton State, if I'm saying their name right. I don't want to mess up their name. If I'm saying it correctly, just correct me in the comment section if I'm saying it wrong. But Tennessee beat something called Syracuse, so everybody's talking about their quarterback hopefully winning the Heisman. We've been down this road far, far too long with these Tennessee fans. It was the first game. Hey, look, man, y'all know Georgia got to come play y'all in Rocky Flop, so you might as well get ready for this annual ass whooping. And shout out to the Florida State Seminoles. They came to play today. Alabama, what is the hell is y'all doing, man? What is Alabama doing? They still got fatigue. They still got rust on their boats from getting their ass whooped by Michigan last season in the Reliquas Bowl. Hell, y'all might need Jalen Miro out there, man. Y'all might need Bryce Young out there. Hell, what the hell is y'all star wide receiver? Where is he at? Where is he at? Because 7 points ain't gonna do it, Daddy. Florida State is leading Alabama Crimson Tide 17-7. Halftime. Shout out to Florida State, man. That Florida State quarterback is ready to play, man. Alabama's defense looks sluggish. As long as the Florida State defense keep applying pressure on that quarterback, they gonna be in good to win this damn game and get a major upset. But they can't keep letting Alabama, build momentum because how certain teams they'll be down and out in the first half, then they'll just come back to life. So you got to keep up that pressure, Florida State. And I wonder how Kangaroo Black is feeling right about now. I know Uncle Luke is rolling and doing cartwheels, hitting the X button. Do a barrel roll. Cause these Alabama Crimson Tide fans, they over there looking sad. They about to break their damn TVs. Tennessee fans using butt chug plugs because they team done won today by beating Syracuse. So they think they winning the national championship. So, it's looking good this college football season. I got a couple of bets. Hopefully I can win me some money, but I do got some money I gotta go collect tomorrow. Besides, we betting on college football games. Besides that, my Georgia Bulldogs is looking good. Ranked as the number 5 team within the nation. I think Texas should definitely be way below because they was the number 1 team but got whacked by the Ohio State Sucknuts. It was a low scoring game. Both quarterbacks, they did all right, but Archie Manning looked like complete fucking ass, complete doo-doo juice. The Ohio State quarterback did enough to win the damn game. He didn't do nothing really spectacular, so it was a low scoring game on both quarterbacks, stat sheet. So besides that, my Georgia Bulldogs definitely gonna win this game. Ain't gonna be no major upset. Ain't gonna be us losing to a unranked, a lower tier garbage can school like Marshall, the Thundering Herd. You had their players talking shit throughout the whole entire week, but we already know this ass whooping was gonna come. Georgia's gonna make some adjustments going into the second half, score some more touchdowns, and put the other players in. But besides that, Florida State, keep up the momentum, man. If y'all give Alabama their first loss in week 1, I will do the Florida State chop if y'all can keep this momentum up and handle y'all damn business. Because y'all was talking big shit in the off season. So if y'all can handle y'all business, I come on a video and do the Florida State chop. I ain't gonna play the damn music though, but I'm gonna just do the Florida State chop to just give my respect to the Florida State fans. Because these Florida State fans, they've been the same since my Georgia Bulldogs whooped that ass in the Orange Bowl in 2023. But besides that, Florida State trying to come out here with some damn heart. They like, man, fuck that. We've been getting our ass whooped for the past couple of years. We want to be somebody. We want to be like Jameis Winston. We want to steal crab legs and throw up them goddamn W's like the West Side Connection. That's what Florida State want to do. Alabama think that they're a top tier team, that they can just come into the Florida State's college football stadium and do what the hell they want to do. In the words of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Florida State, keep up the damn momentum. If you fuck up and lose, hey man, it could have been worse. Y'all was leading in the first half, keep that damn momentum up in the second half. But with that being said, like, share, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to Eric Johnson 1994. Shout out to my boy Gunnar Stockton. Shout out to my boy G14. If they had a Glock model, I'd name him Glock 14. But I'm just going to name him G14 from now on until the continuation of the college football season. But Georgia's looking real good. A couple of miscues though. I'm glad that, the team ain't coming out sluggish, ain't dropping passes. Certain plays should be there. Noah Thomas could have had a damn touchdown too, but he was looking back. A little miscue on his part though, but I think the bro gonna be real good, man, once he get adjusted to, the offense, and, we gonna be definitely making plays with him very soon. Shout out to Zachariah Branch. Definitely need to see more catches from Oscar Delp. Get the White Phillips, aka Peanut. He had his first rushing touchdown of the season. Shout out to number 20, Mr. Peanut, Planters Peanut, out here scoring his first rushing touchdown of the college football season for them Georgia Bulldogs. But with that being said, I'll see y'all when the game is over with, when we give Marshall that annual ass whooping. But next week we facing Austin P with numerous E's at the end. This is gonna be another blowout. Then the week after that, we gotta go on the road and play the Tennessee dumpster fire team known as the Vols. Trash Can University, burnt orange and just dumpsters that being flammable. But with that being said, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the video. And Texas fans, once again, peace up and short horns down, bitches.